basic things I could say, but I cannot believe we're at the end of October. And in fact, by the time this video goes live, it will be November. And it's not just because time passes so fast, it does, but October's been so warm here. Like, it's been kind of 15 degrees, which is quite odd. I think it's maybe supposed to be kind of 10-ish. And either trees have completely dropped their leaves and they dropped them in August because it was dry, or they're still hanging on to their leaves. So it's a real mix, and it just feels odd. And the last time we had an autumn like this, we had the winter where it was minus 10 degrees in the first week of December. So fingers crossed it's not like that again, because that was extreme. So for this week's vlog, I am just pottering around at home, and these kind of videos are really difficult to make when you're not actually doing anything, but they're my favourite kinds to watch. So I'd like to start making good at-home pottery videos. So here we go, here goes nothing. Saturday morning, and last night when I got back from my walk, I didn't film anything else, but we had an Indian takeaway and we watched the film Long Length, which was creepy. So I do recommend it, it was good. And normally I go on a walk on a Friday night after work just to decompress and kind of create a cut off with the weekend. But last night I really fancied going on a super long one, so I was out for about 2 hours. And then when I got home last night, I realised that the clock's changed tomorrow. So from next week, I probably won't be able to go on a walk as long as that, at least not in the daylight. So that was a great shout on my behalf. Today, I'm going to a Pilates class soon. I'm gonna do some cleaning and tidying at home, and then I might go for a bit of a walk and a swim at Sail Water Park later on as well, depending on how much energy I've got then. Not really sure what's going on with my hair. I don't even know if it looks terrible or if it looks great, to be honest. It's certainly textured right. Anyway, speak to you in a bit. It's such a nice day. I feel like the house cleaning I had planned today is probably not going to get done, and I'm going to be outside instead. So I've come home and Chris is doing the cleaning, so I have been into the loft and got my Halloween decorations out. I thought I had a bigger porcelain pumpkin to go here, but I think I broke it last year, so that is a side quest for today, getting a new pumpkin. This truck is always here at this garden centre, and I always try and park next to it because it is sick. Get it from my mum. I always get drawn to the tropicals, and it is absolutely not the right time of year to be buying tropicals. One for next spring. Okay, this is so cute. One for the birthday list, maybe. Okay, they're 50% off. We're doing it. We're getting the smaller one. She's so cute. Oh my god. This would take up my entire garden. But I love it so much. Grand. Maybe get 2. This is why I rarely come to the garden centre. I've come for a pumpkin and some orange chrysanthemums. Got none of those things, but lots of other things. No umping, guys. fit check of my trusty animal wetsuit, my very glamorous Speedo cap, and I do have my float. I've got no idea what brand this is, Marjet. I'm supposed to wear these, but I've not brought the little thing. So who knows what's going to happen there. I'm feeling simultaneously very refreshed and absolutely exhausted after that. I tend to only go open water swimming in the autumn and winter because I think a lot of people like to get cozy at home during those times, but actually I feel the need to get out and be with nature a lot more during these times. Maybe because it's the light, maybe because it's the change of seasons, I don't know. But I also really like that rush of cold water that you get down your wetsuit front. In fact, no, I hate it, but I love to hate it. And didn't get that today because the water was 12.8 degrees, but I am sure we will get there very soon. Something else open water swimming makes me is extremely hungry, so I'm gonna go home, and I've been thinking of like waffles with berry, so I think that's what I will do when I get back. Waffles are ready to be waffled. I do this every single time. Why am I incapable of putting the right amount of waffle mix in? So this isn't strictly one of my wellness diaries, but I thought I'd give it a little health update while I'm waiting for my waffles to cook. I think I've been off my sertraline completely for like a month now, and I'm still getting the brain zaps a tiny bit of an evening. So as I finish work, transitioning into evening, I'll get a couple of brain zaps, but then I'll be absolutely fine. And I've genuinely been feeling very tired still. But I would say today is the first time I have felt like I have my spark, like I have real energy. I don't know if that's because of the weather or because of what I've been doing to look after myself recently has really started kicking in. Maybe a bit of both, maybe a mix of things. So yeah, I'm feeling pretty good. I've been taking my sertraline with me just in case, but I've really not felt like I needed to take it. Like I've had no real anxiety. Definitely not depression. I've just been tired, and that is something that I am working on from an ongoing perspective. But I will give a proper update on my next kind of wellness diaries video. These have come out so well. My machine waffles never come out this well, but I actually followed a recipe today when I normally just wing it. Who knew following a recipe would mean it would work? Okay, it's just after 4. I have to get a pumpkin, go and get some dinner, and then I think it will be time to just like read and relax. Did I say that I would clean the house today? Cleaning and tidying at home. No, I don't think I said I'd clean the house today. Whatever. The pumpkin has been acquired, as well as some sweets for trick-or-treaters. Might have to test a bag though, just to make sure they're appropriate for children. Okay, my little Halloween deckies are looking pretty cute. I know there's a big space behind there, but I'm still holding out that I'll be able to get some orange chrysanthemums from somewhere. But yeah, pretty pleased with it so far. Hello from Sunday morning. Haven't vlogged yet this morning because we had Chris's brother stay over last night, and it's icky enough videoing in front of people who know you do YouTube. So I'm not exactly going to video in front of him. So I've hopped in my car. I am ready to drive over to my mum's. It is another beautiful day. Blue skies all around. So I think my mum and I are going to take the dog to a big Victorian park near hers and then get some nice lunch out. So really looking forward to a nice cozy Sunday day. Pablo, and then you go. You're going out on a Halloween walk. From your mom and your dad, you're in town.
some friends for sundown, I've been told. I've been told. Even like this is on the back of your neck. Shadows misplaced makes you hard to forget. Oh, I've been told.
Back dog. Back dog.
I've been told.
Poor lad.
Oh, what a day. Something just gets in the way. Heart on my sleeve. Wish it was that easy. Searching the shorelines for red on your own. Soft skin like
I'm home. Had a really lovely day out with my mum and Pablo. We went to Crew Park, which was so nice. We've had a bit of trouble with Pablo being a bit reactive recently, but he seems to be back to his lovely sweet self, so that was really nice. And then we had a delicious roast dinner for tea. But I've come home and Chris is a bit disappointed that we're not having a roast dinner for tea. So I am not doing a Vicar of Dibley and having another one. Oh, I probably could, to be fair, but we are gonna roast a chicken and have something nice for tea. But because the clock changed today, it went dark so early and I went really tired along with it. And the negative side of me would say, this is it now for the winter. When the sun goes down, this is where I get tired. But no, this year we are entering our energetic winter season. So that's not going to happen for the rest of winter. Definitely not. Hello from Monday, and I am wrapping things up as I started them off, out on a walk around near my home, and I just had the loveliest weekend. Like, the weather definitely helps. It was a glorious autumn weekend, but I had to think about what it was that made it such a nice weekend, because the sort of days that you wish happened every day. You wish that was your life. You know, it was lovely. And the couple of things was that I was outside a lot and I was very active. And those things just make me so happy and so contented. And I obviously cannot be outside all day every day when I'm working, unfortunately. Although weirdly, I used to do a job where I was outside all day every day and that was actually miserable. So swings and roundabouts. But I thought about how I can apply this to my week, and I'm very much going to focus on my lunchtime walks every day and making sure I keep up with my classes and as much movement as I can as well. So yeah, ending on a high really. So I shouldn't be this out of breath. I'm literally just walking on the flat. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this. I've really enjoyed this weekend. I've just really romanticised the autumn and the changing weather, the changing leaves. It's just been beautiful. But wrapping up here, and I will catch up with you next time. Bye.
I heard from your mom and your dad you're in town, and that you're meeting some friends for some